Hey everyone, Zental here. Fucking accent. You might have already noticed my microphone probably sounds a lot better. Managed to fix some things, so we should be good now. On both the recording and streaming side, we should be all good. I shouldn't sound like I'm absolutely overpowering everything. But apart from that, I posted an image on Instagram basically going through what has been happening in my life for the past few days. And most of that kind of extends for the past few weeks to months. So I thought I'd make a video just to make it a bit more clear on those subjects. If you don't already know, I do have other social medias other than YouTube. You can always find the card in the description, as well as in my About Me. University. It is a trope that budding content creators go through in that you either commit to creating content and you drop out of university or college, or you do really well in university, college, and you drop out of the content creation game. I'm trying to do both, and that's not been very fun over the last few weeks, let alone days where I've had over 10 hours a day of studying at once, which has just destroyed me mentally. It's not fun doing that, but I've learnt my lessons and hopefully I'll be able to manage my time a lot better so I don't have to do that ever again. And I'm in the middle of a trimester, so I've got this week as a break, and then I go back into 5 more weeks of studying, and then another break for another trimester starts. So as this year goes on, my schedule will change in terms of what days I have available to stream, to record and edit videos, things like that. But what I'm planning to do is to update you through my Discord in terms of any major changes to my schedule, but that won't happen for quite a few weeks. The next thing I want to bring up is this channel and how it's going. A large majority of you have come in over the past few videos, which has been really encouraging. So I really appreciate the support on the last 4 videos. Whether you watched my upgrade my PC, whether you looked at whether you're a Tire Unite fan like I am, or whether you had a look at my more Counter-Strike centric videos. But I've always compared myself to, I don't mean for this to sound egotistical or anything like that, but I've always had a perfectionist mindset when it comes to pretty much anything, but especially when it comes to content creation. That just kind of naturally happens when the mindset of perfection in your work mixes with idolizing a bunch of content creators that do similar things to you. It just naturally happened, and I didn't want to upload anything that I wasn't proud of, so I basically never uploaded anything. And that's what's happened for the past 6 years. That's what happens when you idolize creators for the past 6 years, is you set expectations that are way too high for yourself, and you just never submit anything, even though you might be creating something that is just generally pretty decent. And these people are good at what they do for a reason. They've been doing it for years. I haven't, so I am lowering the standards like I have in the last few videos, just so I can release things and make sure that I'm not just going silent for months at a time. And I hope that as time passes, that trend will continue, and that I will have independent videos that I upload just for YouTube, but also have the Twitch side of things help me out in terms of creating content where I'll just edit a Twitch VOD into a small little highlight reel. And when it comes to what I'm going to upload, it's mostly stuff that you're probably already expecting. 1, Counter-Strike. 2, I'm probably going to come back to Fortnite after quite a long time of not doing anything with it. I'm considering finishing off Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, starting a Progress Duck series, and potentially quite a lot more solo games that release or that I just find interesting that I think would be fun to play. So hopefully that gives you a bit of a picture of what I might and hopefully come along for the ride in that department. And lastly, I just wanted to touch on why I removed any reference of my face. from pretty much all my social medias. For some content creators, it genuinely does work having your face in the videos, in the content. In my case, I don't think it does. I'm not that expressive. My facial expressions aren't that expressive compared to a lot of other people's. And in general, the way that my room is set up, unless I have my green screen behind me, you will be able to see everything in the background. And keep in mind, I do share a room, so I do want to respect both their privacy and the rest of the household. So I also do, like a lot of other people, have self-image issues, but I'm not going to get too far into that because this channel's not a self-image channel. But basically, I'm looking forward to making both my logo or some sort of character the face of the channel. So hopefully that makes up for not having my face in a video or in Twitch streams or on my Instagram, things like that. Anyways, thanks for listening. I don't generally like doing just solo commentaries because I don't have anything to bounce off of, and especially when I don't script things, I tend to fuck up saying things a lot because I'm Australian and we fuck up a lot of words. And I hope to see you in the next video or stream or wherever you see me. Peace.